And I'm not like that. I'm a planner. I'm a girl too. So like I want to know the drill. I want to know the flow. I want to make the flow, then go with it. I appreciate that about him.
Country music fans were left stunned when Miranda Lambert abruptly canceled her Las Vegas show. A shocking move from a performer known for her grit, fire, and unstoppable stage power. But behind the bright lights and chart-topping hits, few realized the heavy toll she'd been carrying. The pressure, the pace, and the quiet exhaustion that comes with never slowing down. When Miranda finally stepped back with a health update, the music didn't just stop. It revealed the vulnerability she'd spent years hiding. Miranda Lambert's rise has always been one of resilience. Born in Lindale, Texas, to parents who once ran a private investigation business that also sheltered abused women, Miranda grew up witnessing struggle firsthand. When the family lost everything during an economic crash, those tough early years shaped the fiery storytelling and unbreakable spirit that became her trademark. Music wasn't just her escape, it was her survival. By 16, she was performing anywhere that would have her. Fairs, festivals, and smoky bars filled with locals who knew they were witnessing something special. Her big break came on Nashville Star in 2003, where she didn't win first place, but she won the industry's attention. 2 years later, her debut album Kerosene hit #1 on the Billboard Country chart, and Miranda Lambert had officially arrived. Her voice was fierce, her lyrics fearless, and her attitude unapologetically Southern. Over the next 2 decades, she became one of the defining voices of modern country music, earning Grammys, CMAs, and more ACM awards than any other artist in history. But even as her fame soared, so did the personal cost. In 2016, during a performance of The House That Built Me in Hartford, Connecticut, a fan held up a handwritten sign that read, "3 combat tours. Your voice was the last thing I listened to every night. Thank you." Miranda stopped mid-song, tears streaming as she took the sign and held it up. It was a powerful reminder of how deeply her music touched lives, and also of how much emotion she herself had been carrying silently. Behind the stage lights, Miranda's personal life was often under siege. Her high-profile marriage and divorce from fellow country star Blake Shelton became tabloid fuel, painting her as the broken-hearted ex-wife. But she refused to let the headlines define her. Instead, she poured the pain into her music, turning heartbreak into healing. She later spoke openly about her struggles with body image and mental health, admitting that fame often made her feel judged from every angle. Yet, she chose honesty over perfection, saying, "Without the hard stuff, the chaos, the heartbreak, I wouldn't be who I am. I'm thankful for the lessons, even when they hurt." In 2019, Miranda surprised the world by quietly marrying New York police officer Brendan McLaughlin, a rare act of privacy for someone whose love life had always been public property. It was a new chapter marked by peace and stability, but the demands of her career still pushed her to the edge. Then came the night that stopped everything. On March 30th, 2023, Miranda announced she was canceling her sold-out Las Vegas show, explaining, "I've been under a doctor's care all day. Unfortunately, I've been put on vocal rest." For a singer who'd built her life on performing, those words carried more weight than fans could imagine. Vocal strain might sound simple, but for a performer, it's terrifying. One wrong move could risk a career. Instead of frustration, fans flooded her page with love and understanding. "She's not a robot. She's human," one wrote. Miranda promised she'd be back soon, and she kept that promise. Weeks later, she returned to the stage stronger, her voice powerful and her spirit renewed. By 2024, she was honored with the Country Icon Award at the People's Choice Country Awards, a full-circle moment recognizing not just her talent, but her endurance. That same year, she released Postcards from Texas, her 10th studio album, returning to the roots that made her who she is, songs about heartbreak, home, and healing. Critics called it a return to form, while fans called it a reminder of why they fell in love with her music in the first place. Now, in 2025, Miranda Lambert continues to tour and create, her fire burning brighter than ever. After decades in the spotlight, she's proven that even the strongest voices sometimes need to rest, that sometimes the bravest thing a star can do is pause. What do you think of Miranda Lambert's incredible journey? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to StarLoop News, and hit that notification bell, because we've got more untold stories of country legends coming your way.